And here we are. Welcome to the fifth installment of the first 7-deck challenge. Auke 193 versus SMP Gaming. The score right now is 6-4. Auke has beaten Seb 3 times and Seb's beaten Auke once. What should
Yes, I
happen in
destroyed
duel
you last time.
5? That is correct. It's true.
Wow.
Seb knows 3 of my decks. I know 1 of his. What will happen in duel 5? Will Auke go back to Constellar, to X-Saber, to the weird fire deck? Will Seb once again use Clifford's? Let's see.
Auke, I'm hosting.
I need an Auke. I'm calling out for an Auke. Auke's on this way.
I need an Auke. I'm calling out for an Auke till the end of the night. Hold on 1 second. Huh, I thought my parents were calling me.
I didn't hear anything.
Do it?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh. Well.
Looks like I'm going first.
Yep. Oh.
Well, I know one thing, and that's that Seb's not using Clifford's.
Yep. I am not using Clifford's.
What is he using? That is the question.
I can tell you now, I haven't used this deck before.
Well, obviously, because the only one you've used before that you can still use is Clifford's, and this one doesn't have an extra deck. I normal summon Seer, Malabon to the Burning Abyss.
Ooh. Ooh.
I set a card and activate Supply Squad.
Okay.
And then set another card.
Okay.
Your move. What kind of deck is Seb running? What is Seb's 5th deck? I'm using a 5th deck. I haven't reused the deck yet. Seb's not doing it. Ooh, Potter Duality. That may reveal it. Duality.
True.
Accumulate. I would complain, but I sometimes use this deck, so I'm not going to. This is going to be one way. Because the thing is, a lot of people hate playing against the deck, and I can definitely understand why. But having played it myself quite a lot, I can actually see the fun in trying to beat it, because I sort of know what to expect.
Okay, and shuffle to the grave. We will set
Squad now.
to. Huh?
No, you can make use of Supply Squad now if you have Secret Barrel. Because Supply Squad is mandatory. Although you probably won't be destroying too many of my cards if you're using Chamber.
That's true.
Set card? Huh. Well, that's probably one card that I don't use in Chamber. Because I never set a monster in Chamber. Unless it's really late game and I don't have anything else to defend myself. Da-da.
I just realized I've done goofed.
Danke!
Already.
I suppose that's good for me.
Luckily, I have this, so I can just be like, okay, it's not gonna get destroyed.
Okay.
Although, that was a waste. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, that was a... That's all. Can't do much more. Alright, let's see what Duality bring. Dimension Wall. Ceasefire. So Seb has Clifford's and Chainburn. I kind of want to keep this deck for the fight against Clifford. Because it has a few cards in there that are definitely good against Clifford.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I presume I can't use D's effect now. That's dumb.
Correct, because you didn't normal summon it this turn.
That's fine. Enter.
So that's Chain Strike, and one of these is just desserts. Oh, these things are getting interesting now. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is something that can definitely be an anti-chain burn card, but if the opponent has stuff they can chain, then this can be really painful. I will normal summon Scar Malabosh with Burning Abyss.
Okay.
Response?
None.
Okay. I will overlay.
Okay.
And Xyz summon Ghost Trick Alucard.
Target one. Okay.
Now I shall use Alucard's effect, detach one Xyz material, and destroy that card.
I presume if it's like a spell card that isn't a counter spell card, it can't be activated.
This is a spell speed 1 effect, so if you have like a trap or a quick play spell that you want to chain, you can chain it.
It's not a quick play spell, so.
Alright. Took that out. That's nice, I guess. And now I shall attack card card.
Two.
And then I end my turn, and in my end phase I activate the effect of Scarm in my graveyard. Because it was sent to the graveyard this turn, I can add a level 3 Dark Fiend from my deck to my hand. So I'm bringing to my hand an old buddy of mine.
Wait, you have a buddy? Oh my god.
Tour Guide from the Underworld.
I heard they're really rare. Oh, okay. It is your turn, sir. Can you hear my parents downstairs?
I can hear your mother a little bit. Yeah.
Right, hold on. Let me go and shut the door. This is rather awkward. But go ahead and make your move. Come on, make your move. Step across the line. I hope your decision is not a tough one.
Not that bad. No, not that yet. I shall use Ghost Trick Alucard on that card.
In that case, I activate the effect of that card, which I presume I'm allowed to do.
Yeah. No problem.
Which is what, Chain Link 2?
Yeah.
In that case, I shall activate Chain Link 3.
I do not have a chain. Do you have another?
Huh?
I do not have a chain. Do you have another chain?
Oh, no.
Alright, then I'll take 1200 for Chain Strike.
Cool.
And I cannot declare an attack this turn. And look, this time it's your opponent cannot declare an attack, unlike swords. So even if I'd be unaffected by spells or traps, I'd still not be able to do it. Now, Seer's effect activates in the graveyard. It was sent to the graveyard, so I can target a Burning Abyss monster in my graveyard, except Seer, and special summon it. which is Scarm. Scarm's effect, Scarm's continuous effect then activates. Because I control a monster that's not a burning abyss, it's destroyed. That was fun.
Okay. Okay.
Now I normal summon tour guide.
Bless you.
Sorry, my throat hurts.
Yes, I know. Tour guide effect.
Summon Graph. And normally Graph would be destroyed if I
hold up.
That is possible. I'll take 1500. And normally Graph would be destroyed because I control a monster that is not a burning abyss, but Tour Guide negates effects. So
Okay.
I can keep Graph, and I can overlay.
Yep.
And I shall exceed the Shokan into Tyrannosaurus.
Okay. That's fine.
Tyrannosaurus will attack.
And he will not be destroying anything today.
Stupid thing. Damn it.
Ah, yes.
So that was the card.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot something. And it's mandatory, so I have to do it. Scarm was destroyed earlier, and Supply Squad then allows me to draw a card. And it's mandatory, so I have to.
Yeah.
But since I did continue my turn, I'll just not use it. Right.
Okay.
Main phase 2, I overlay Alucard and make it into Downward Magician.
What?
During the main phase 2, I can use a rank 3 to actually summon that.
Oh yeah, so you can. That's fine.
And now I will go end phase, and in the end phase, Scarm's effect to add to my hand Tour Guide.
Okay.
I am at 43, but I have a decent field.
Ah, this
Except it
is
doesn't have a lot.
interesting. So I'm going to tribute your Granosaurus and your Downward Magician for Lava Golem.
Shit! You stupid effing asshole face. Wait, let me think about something here. I'm thinking of a response to that summon. I can do that. I am gonna allow the summon. I'm gonna
Okay.
do anything.
Enter.
At the end of your main phase 1, however, I do activate this. Effect Veiler to negate Marshmallow, which will wear off at the end of the turn.
Would that not have been better played next turn? Oh no, never mind. Opponent's main turn.
I move. Ta-da. And then the standby
Okay.
phase.
Quick question: why did you use Effect Favor this?
Oh, you'll find out. Also, for the people that are watching, this is the card I plan to use against Clifford. And if you've watched recent duels, you know that this will be painful. Alright. Action. Allure of Darkness.
Okay.
Draw 2, banish it dark.
Got a good card.
Sort of, yeah.
Did you take the 1,000 life points?
Yeah, I took it.
Okay.
Because the first 1,000 that I took was from Marshmallow, and then the second 1,000 that I took
Yeah.
was Lava Golem.
That's all right.
I managed this.
Okay.
Let's look into this. How much can I do? 5. I can make this. 3. Seb, if you do not have anything to stop me, this is final turn.
I have Marshmallow.
Not for long. I think I need to read this well. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we can make this final turn. Tour guide.
Mm-hmm.
Effect.
Mm-hmm.
Summon graph.
Mm-hmm. Graph effect is negated.
So I can overlay.
Yeah.
Summon Dante.
Yeah.
I shall then use Dante's effect, sending 3 cards from my deck to the graveyard, and it gains 500 attack for each.
Uh-huh.
So 2,500.
Uh-huh.
Graph's effect. Because it was sent to the grave, I get to special summon a Burning Abyss from the deck.
Uh-huh.
I summon Skarm. I don't know what happened
Which
there.
is then destroyed.
Yeah. I misclicked there. I summon Skarm, it is destroyed.
You draw a
Supply
card.
squad to draw a card. I activate Supply Squad.
Okay.
I then activate Rank Up Magic Astral Force. Dante
Okay.
goes and ranks up to make Secreto Preades.
Hold on. Yeah, that's fine.
Then Pleiades is gonna be so nice
As to return this to my hand.
as to detach Dante to return Marshmallow to the hand.
Okay.
And now Dante's effect. Returning a Burning Abyss from my grave to... Wait, can I do that? Yep, Burning Abyss card from my graveyard to my hand.
Uh-huh.
Which shall be... Let's do... Graph?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I made a miscalculation.
You did, because you can no longer summon the card. At least not by a normal summon.
I can't? Where does it say that? Oh yeah, I did tour guide, of course.
Yeah.
However, what I am going to do now is I am going to banish Effect Failure along with Downward Magician,
Okay.
some Chaos Sorcerer.
You still need another 200 life points.
Yeah. I now know.
Close, though.
I now know what I
close.
should have done is summon a Seer earlier, so that Seer could summon Dante back from the graveyard. Not that that would have worked. Well, anyway, I'm pretty close.
So I basically take a lot of damage.
Yep.
Oops. I
78.
think that's right. 200 life points.
Let's see. I did send Scarm to the graveyard this turn, I do believe, because it was destroyed. Yep.
Yes.
So I will end my turn. Scarm's effect. Adding. Well, let's be original. Let's add tour guide.
Okay.
Tan and
wow. Okay, Auke?
Lava Golem.
No. Well.
Well.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it at the same time. In that case, I activate Scapegoat! 4 tokens.
Yeah, no.
God damn it.
Now against Chainburn this is dangerous, but I have a feeling that I can do it.
I'm fucked.
The thing is, Lava Golem another 1,000. I am close to death. So I can use Pleiades on Golem or something else. This is dangerous. Okay. Still your turn? Yeah, battle phase, totally. I draw my card, and in the draw phase, I activate Pleiades to send Lava Golem back to your hand, so that I won't have to take the damage.
Okay.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I summon Tour Guide.
Uh-huh.
Use its effect. Summon
Whoops. Just knock my headphones off.
Seer.
Okay.
Overlay.
Mm-hmm.
Summon Ghost Trick Alucard. And even Marshmallow cannot stop that bitch's effect.
No kidding. You do. Wait a minute.
Because it's any set
Oh, no.
code.
Yeah, it does say that. You win. Good job.
And otherwise I still would have had Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger. Now Seer's effect goes off, summoning a monster from my grave.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be Dante.
Not that it really matters, given that you've already won.
Unless you have Swift Scarecrow Battle Fader. Yep.
No, I don't have it. I have it in the deck, but I don't have it in my hand.
And with that, 6-3.
My next card would have been just Desserts.
Would have been nice.
That and I... Yeah, that and I
What was the
obviously
other
had
card in
Lava
your hand
Golem.
besides Lava Golem?
Cardi.
It would have been something, Seb, if you would have actually used Cardi's effect the first turn. How different would the duel have
Yeah. That would have probably helped. That
been? Yeah,
screwed me
because
over
you
quite
would
a
still
bit.
not have taken any damage because of Waboku.
Oh yeah, Wabaku as well.
Well, that is the end, guys. I have won against Seb. It is 6-3. Seb knows 5 of my decks. I know 1 of his final 3. What's going to happen next? You will see tomorrow. Seb, why should they watch tomorrow?
Because they're all noobs that don't have anything else to do with their lives.
Exactly. So do it or die.